Armis, one of our recent coaches, closing nonstop deals. I think she's on like 10K in the last 2 weeks worth of deals closed. Our client here, Chris, who does real estate wholesaling. He teaches people how to get started in real estate. Did an 8K sale plus 197 on monthly recurring revenue as well. Ben, who teaches people how to start appointment setting, $1,500 deal closed. In today's video, I'm literally gonna be giving you a sneak peek look of our private client community filled of 6- and 7-figure entrepreneurs growing their business every single day. I'm gonna be showing you all the wins we've been accumulating the last couple of days, and also towards the latter half of this video, break down the 3 main reasons why your business is failing right now and what you can do to resolve that issue as soon as possible and start growing. All right, guys, so we host our community here on Slack, and we have so many different types of entrepreneurs in here. We love to work with high-ticket coaches offering a service of $1,500 or greater. If it's a little bit lower than that, we work with you to be able to charge more and work with a higher premium of clientele, so you're not just charging little scraps and working and overworking yourself, right? So a lot of our clients that have lower ticketed products come to us and we get them up to that $1,500 to $3,000 price range. And ultimately speaking, we have a true passion and desire of, just working with people that love educating others, coaching others, providing a service to help overcome an issue. We have so many different niches in here: mindset coaching, self-help, health and wellness, fitness, career coaching, real estate investing, Amazon FBA. There's so many different coaches we've been able to work with and are just lodged into this community. And I really, truly love what we have. We have a tight-knit community and it's growing quite rapidly over time here, but we really like taking on the cream of the crop, so to speak, and the most elite people that are passionate. You might not have the most established coaching business. That's fine. If you have the passion, the hard work, and the desire, that's who we essentially like to work with. So obviously you clicked on this video to see a little sneak peek inside this community, see what 6- and 7-figure coaches are doing. Literally just maybe 25 minutes ago, one of our clients, Libby, just shared a win. She got a new coaching client. They paid in full. So this is what I mean. Being able to work with people that are just, obsessed with what you do and really want a solution, and they just pay you up right? If you're someone that struggles with payment plans and not getting people to pay, we help resolve that issue. Another client here, this is all, by the way, in one day. Tracy, she closed a $1,500 student and has some more leads on the way. Before enrolling with us, Tracy didn't really have too many eyeballs coming to her offer, and she needed a new marketing strategy to get more leads through the door. That's the main thing we work on. We help you craft an irresistible offer, fine-tune your messaging, and build a client acquisition system that gets you new leads every single day and show you how to onboard new clients on complete autopilot. So Tracy just joined the program on Monday, and it's been 24 hours as I made a note here, and she already closed someone for $1,500, right? Just insane. Armis, one of our recent coaching clients here, she actually does coaching for hair wig businesses. It's a type of niche we've never worked with in the cosmetic beauty space, and she teaches business owners and wig technicians how to get more clients. And she's been closing nonstop deals. I think she's on like 10K in the last 2 weeks worth of deals closed working with us. She's absolutely crushing it. And if we just continue to scroll here, you'll see clients just dropping questions, getting reviews, and needing assistance with their ads, right? The biggest way we help clients get results is through Instagram ads. If I scroll up a little bit here she is closing another 2K deal, which is just awesome. This was just yesterday. Our client here, Chris, who does real estate wholesaling, he teaches people how to get started in real estate, did an 8K sale plus 197 on monthly recurring revenue as well. So that's a fat deal right there. It's probably going to result to being a $15,000 client because they're going to pay the monthly subscription plan as well over time. So, this is Tracy, who yesterday launched our OTO. The next day, as you can see, made a sale for that as well. And it's just amazing. I could scroll up a little bit more here, and we're just answering questions, we're communicating, and we're just having fun. Like, this is really cool. If I scroll up just a little bit more, I believe we did an end of day wrap up. I might be scrolling over some wins as well, but here you go. Ben, who teaches people how to start appointment setting, $1,500 deal closed. As you can see, just wrapping up a bunch of client wins. Joanne, fitness coach, $1,200 deal from the OTO, which is one of the marketing tools we teach people, or marketing messaging scripts we teach people how to launch on their profile to get more inbound leads, and just amazing stuff, right? Another client of ours, Ethan, also new coach in the fitness space. We're looking to help him scale up as well. So just so many great stories to just share with people. I love sharing client wins. We do this thing where we drop social media cheat sheets and stuff like that as well. LT getting multiple book calls. I believe he's also closed a few deals as well. Yeah, as you can see here, closed some deals for his 12-week program, $600 Canadian. So that's pretty good. Chris used one of our sales objection trainings and closed 2.3K cash on it one deal, right? He also recently joined the program. I could keep scrolling on. We'll be here for days, right? The community is just filled with wins, and I absolutely love this community. It's just good to be a part of something where you can just learn from others, but also see a lot of motivation and wins. But main thing I wanted to really kind of showcase to you guys is why your business doesn't look like this, why you're not getting wins, results, closing deals. There's a lot of reasons why, but I'm going to break down 3 of the biggest ones that I've seen. 1, your offer sucks. I'm going to just be honest. You don't have a good offer, or you don't know how to properly package that offer, right? So you might actually have a good offer, or you might be an expert at what you do, but you just don't know how to properly package and sell that offer. So if you get people through the door and work with you, they're going to get results. But the problem is you don't know how to properly attract those people consistently. So in other words, your messaging sucks. So you're attracting horrible clients. So if you do get people through the door, they're not the best clients. They're not paying the full installment of your program. They're not showing up to your calls. They're not booking in their one-on-ones that they need to. They're not really going through the program, and you don't have client wins like this, right? For us to see these wins, we have to have a good program structure for clients to come in and get results quickly, right? That's one of the biggest things that I love about our program, is that we get people results quickly. You're also probably severely undercharging and making one-off offers to people that you just need to get cash through the door. I was a big proponent of this. I used to do this all the time in my coaching business, and it really just stressed me out. One client needs help with this. Another client needs help with this. You make you're charging this client $500, you're charging this client $1,000. It's so different, sporadic. You don't have a streamlined client delivery system, so you're not getting more client results. You don't have more social proof to post, and you're not building your authority. Your client delivery isn't scalable, right? So you have too many clients coming to you for too many different things, like I mentioned. You're not a business owner, you're a freelancer. You're kind of just working and helping people based off of what they need, but you don't have a streamlined business that you can remove yourself from the business and it will still allow clients to get results. You don't have that installed into your business right now, so you're just struggling. Number 2 is the biggest one, is that you don't have a reliable lead generation system. You might be relying on organic marketing, but it's slow, it's not consistent, and you spend more time trying to attract leads than actually coaching clients, right? Like it's just annoying. The sad thing is you probably know, like, if you get more leads to the door, you can have a reliable, scalable business, but that just isn't happening right now. You've probably tried Facebook groups. I've been there. I have like 2 or 3 different Facebook groups I've created over the last few years, webinars, VSLs. So if you are running ads, you're spending hundreds of dollars every single week on ads. You're not getting any qualified leads through the door, right? Your percentages that you're actually seeing as far as a return on investment goes is probably low. And you have to create a webinar. You got to check in the opt-in rate, the percentage of people coming through and opting in. You're following up with these leads, but they're ice cold. They're not even interested really. They opted in, but they're not responding back to you. You're probably doing you've tried 7-day challenges, 5-day challenges. You're probably, on content, right? You're content monkey, having to post TikToks, reels every single day. You have to scroll through the For You page to get content ideas, or you're having to figure out the latest hashtags, keywords, trends to kind of stay relevant on the algorithm. Or even worse, this is the worst, is doing cold outreach. You're having to go into Facebook groups, add people, and then try to start up a conversation as if you care what they have to think, and when really you're just trying to see if they're a good lead or not to pitch your services, right? Or even cold emails. I've quite literally done all these marketing strategies, guys. And look, for some people this stuff works. I'm not saying that there aren't millionaires out there doing these strategies, but you're just trying to grow your coaching business. You're trying to work with clients. You're not a marketing expert. It's not your job to be. You want to focus more on the clienteles, right? I'm telling you right now, there are 6, 7, and 8-figure entrepreneurs that that are doing all this stuff. They're also really good at marketing. They're good at coaching, but they're also really good at marketing. That's why this works for them. And they are very intuitive when it comes to their marketing. But for you just want a system that just, you set it, forget it, leads come through, you just focus more on coaching. Because you don't have reliable leads, right? You just know that you don't really actually know where your next client's coming from. So it's extremely frustrating, right? Like every day it's like, don't know what I'm going to make. So now that it affects your decision making, because you don't have a consistent amount of cash coming through the door, you're more reluctant to take risks, which every successful business owner is required to do. You got to take risks to be successful, but you're reluctant to maybe invest into more ads or get a mentor because you're afraid, like, I don't know when I'm going to make this money back, which is horrible, a horrible mindset, a horrible way of thinking. You might think lead generation, offers, all this other stuff is stopping you from growing. The real thing stopping you from growing is your mindset, because you're afraid to take those risks and invest and actually take the opportunities that are given to you because you don't know when the next sale's coming. You also might be someone that's probably invested invested in tons of different programs, hundreds of thousands of programs over the years, books, mentors, masterminds. I personally have, and it feels like every single time it's the same thing. It's the same guy promising you the same result, same outcome, and it just doesn't work. I've been there myself, guys. And the main reason, and I'm going to explain a little bit more in a second why this is happening to you, is that you just don't have the concept down on what it actually takes to be successful. You've been sold into so many marketing systems and strategies, but you haven't been sold into a roadmap on why or what it takes to become successful. Okay, so the mechanisms that you select, whether it's marketing with Facebook groups, Facebook ads, webinars, video sales, you think that this is the solution to your problem. None of these are the solutions to your problem. You have to first understand how client acquisition works. How do you get someone, a complete stranger on the internet, to actually give you money? That's what you need to understand. Once you understand that, you can pick any marketing channel, any system, and it can work, right? But we teach our clients the most efficient one to get your business up and running as soon as possible, or scale your existing business if it's doing well. All right, and last but not least is you don't have a scalable acquisition system at all. So even if you do have eyeballs, you might be a coach that's actually semi-successful. You might have a podcast, a YouTube channel, you might have a solid following on social media, but right now, like, it still just feels like leads come and go. You might be losing a lot of cash because you don't have a proper follow-up system. So the system that you do have, if you do have a system, isn't good. And if you don't have a system, that's also another issue that is slowing you down from scaling up more. Your business seems hectic. You don't have any sales numbers or KPIs to keep your business running afloat. I can ask you right now, you're watching this video, stop what you're doing. Tell me right now, or comment down below on this video if it's on YouTube, how good are your sales numbers, right? Give me the last 30 days of your sales. Do you know your closing rate off the top of your head? Do you know how many leads you acquired last month in total, and what percentages of those people were good leads? Do you know how many links sent to book call ratio do you have? Do you know how many offers to close deals you have? Are you even tracking those numbers? You're probably not. So let me ask you a question. If you don't even know what KPIs are needed to be successful in your business, how are you expected to know where your next client is coming from when you don't even know what inputs you need to take to make those outputs happen? All right, I'm looking you dead in the eyes right now because I guarantee you probably aren't tracking nearly as much as you should, and you don't know what constraints you need to fix. With proper tracking, you can diagnose those constraints, and you're not doing that right now because you're focusing on the wrong things. You're focusing on how many DM leads you need to go out and reach out to today. You're focusing on the next hashtag strategy you got to use. You're focusing on how to edit and angle your video properly to get the algorithm to actually like you. You're focusing on trying to get new clients and figuring out what messaging to say to actually attract those people. You're focusing on all the wrong things, and that's happening because of these three things here. You don't have a good offer, you don't have good lead generation, and you don't have a scalable acquisition model. And you're a one-man, one-woman show responsible for everything, and you're just burning yourself out. This is the most frustrating thing out of them all. You're burning yourself out. For someone like you who's an expert at what you do, why are you exhausted, right? Education is a multi-billion-dollar industry, because education is important. People will always want to pay to solve an issue. But instead of being able to solve more problems, you are sitting now watching this video trying to resolve the issue that you've always been facing, is scalable client acquisition. So look, here's the solution here. You have two options, right? You can click off this YouTube video and do nothing with this information. And if you didn't have a fire burning underneath you to resolve the issues you're facing now from the community or this video, you're probably not someone I even want to talk to personally. Or you can do option number two, which is, look, if you want a scalable coaching business with your own unique selling proposition so you stand out from the crowd, while also growing a loyal audience of engaged buyers without having to rely on organic marketing, posting 2 to 3 times a day, you can book a call with my team. We'll walk you through the same roadmap we've used to scale our coaching business to 80K a month in revenue in less than 60 days. We took a new offer, high profit margins, using paid ads on Instagram. If you aren't sold and you still want more information from me, go ahead and go on my Instagram, guys. Coach_AlexRob. It'll be in the description of this video. You also could book a call. First link in the description of this video. Go through, watch some of my content. Click on my client wins if you just need more proof to even assume that I can help you. I know you've probably been burned in the past. I have too. So go through my client results. I have them, plenty of them. Click on these story highlights, watch them all. And I promise you, by the end of all these story highlights and a few of these videos, you'll definitely be more sold. Or you can even just land on my YouTube channel, watch some more videos. I recommend watching this one in specific, how we helped a coach go from $400 a month to $40K a month in 90 days. So much value. If this video didn't sell you, go watch a few more and then book a call, because I promise you my content will sell you if you are a good fit to getting on a call with us at least. And if you're still not sold and you still want to ask me a couple questions, just DM me on Instagram, guys. Send me a DM on Instagram. Let me know you're coming from the YouTube channel. And because I don't want to waste your time or my team's time, let's be honest here. Obviously, we have an offer to sell to you if it's a good fit. We offer 4 months of coaching, right? I'm just to be upfront here. We offer 4 months of coaching. We charge a high 4-figure amount. The reason I'm not saying the price is because it might be different than, this video is going up today, right? You're watching this video now, but this might be different 2, 3, 4 months down the line. It might be different. So I don't want to tell you the program is $4,000 now, and then you're watching this video 6 months later and now it's $8,000, because the pricing of this program will continue to grow over time. Just know it's a high 4-figure amount. It's not lower than $3,000. All right, I'll tell you that much. It's going to be $4,000 or higher depending on when you're watching this. So if you want to book a call, don't unless you're looking to make a decision on that call. You have your credit card handy and you're looking to make a decision to invest with us. We teach clients how to run paid ads with about $300 to $500 a month in advertising dollars. So go ahead, budget that out, talk to your accountant, talk to your spouse, see what money you need to move around before you get on that call. I don't want to get on the call and you're like, oh yeah, I got to move money around. No, don't waste my time. Don't waste my team's time as well, right? We get literally hundreds of DMs all the time, and we're booking anywhere between 6 and 12 calls a day with our team. So we only have space for people that are looking to make a decision. If you're not sold, go through and watch the rest of my content. Give me a follow on IG if you're watching this from YouTube and you don't know me on Instagram. Give me a follow there. Scroll through my content. You'll be able to see so much value. And then when you're ready to make a change and you're tired of being broke, get on the call with our team. We'll give you the best offer possible and show you how to scale your business and be like the rest of our clients that are literally just closing deal after deal after deal after deal. And you can now focus on the other parts of your business that you actually care about and you're passionate about. All right. So guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, and make sure you subscribe, guys. Tons of free value. I'm giving out more free value than most people would pay. You'd pay to get this type of stuff, right? So give me a subscribe, like my content, comment down below, give me a follow on Instagram. It's coach_AlexRob. DM me if you have any questions. In the first link of this video, you can, in the description, book a call with my team. Book a call as soon as you can if you know you're ready, with some cash on hand, and we can start scaling up and growing. All right, guys. See you guys in the next video.